Yeah, so to the young ones, I'm not been displaying this the right way, but no, I do not. That's not how I 24/7 treat my parents, and never been more patient and understanding of my mother, and it's not changed a thing. As she promised she would stop berating my father, and hasn't in the slightest, just hasn't, just interrogates him to living hell about every small, pointless, ridiculous thing. Real, I don't know that doesn't make me better, but what? So to the young ones, whatever. If you get, you ain't got to get it out on YouTube, but maybe just film something like this and erase it. Whatever gets it out so you can accept it. You have to accept the reality of your parents because it just doesn't make sense. Though my dad doesn't force stuff down my throat, he's not gonna hear anything else but his way or the highway, and and to the extremity of like it ain't. I mean, to the swaggards of all the modalities of Christianity, the swaggards. Yet you mock the Catholics and everything else. But I'm just saying he hasn't done it in a while. But I'm just so no, I'm not saying this is the way. Was trying to be less reactive. Not doing a good job at it, am I? Just making a point. Like that last thing is like Lane Staley were born the same year. So it's Scott Weiler. I was gonna post a video about, I don't know, here comes the water or not. I don't know. I'm just I don't know. But I'm just making a point of I think there's something about accepting. Like when you hear a bunch of just God bless, what do you want me to do with that information? I mean, that's also another thing to say about the people that potential handlers, guy liar and girl liar. That when the girl liar rearranged all the furniture in the house I was at, and the girl about 18 years, might have been 17 and a half. I mean, but it was uh, it's like she left immediately and that was it. And was to our betterment or not, she said she naturally always done feng shui. It's like when she took me up to the house down the road, she taught me to fear everything. Taught me to fear everything. I'm talking everything. Don't your phone, your sunglasses. She had me throw sunglasses out the window. It's just like she had me fear everything. And this is this is the time coming out of the David Icke studies where you're like you're fearing whatever's not in the visual light spectrum. Uh, whatever you can see and in these human eyes, and a big thing was not touching people that per se had demons. Just obsessed with me not touching people that might have demons, and that was just strange to me. Like, well, how are you gonna get them off? I mean, I wasn't trying to get them, but like, if there's at the moment, if there's someone that's more vulnerable than you that has one, like, but why would you care if I touch someone? That's the way I don't know, just too much fearing everything. And so like that's where I come from. I come from I've already been through all this. I'm not going backwards. I've already been through this, whether it's nonsense or not. Like, what do you want us to do with it? You cannot live in this constant, perpetual fear. And resolution should be immediate, not no projecting ridiculous long time spans like the nihilistic narratives of the institutions. Just why? I am not going to concede to that, whether it's the case or not. I mean, because how many? I mean, projecting something without assuring that the third world isn't still starving to death. We're not bringing the third world into the industrialized nation or into industrialized society. We're getting rid of the industrialized society. One way or damn another. One way or damn another. I would say that's what my grandmother would want. I'm on her landmass over here. Only right here is through her. And I don't even know if that's justified. Though consciousness is not, limited to its avatar, I get that. It shouldn't be limited to a construct, to a realm. But that's all. So no, I don't go around just berating my parents. Just my dad, I begged him, and he, it's the way. It's just, it's like, man, it feels like sacrifice. And now and like, wow, my mother can, she got into the business of day, and my brain freaked out because I was like, I didn't know why it was unjustified in my brain. And it's like it was so unjustified, and that's why I knew it was. Got my sister a great deal on a camper. This is what she would want anyways. Doesn't leak a drop. I mean, the right mileage, the right. I mean, like it's been used enough, but not too little. So I'm just saying it because, like, I knew my brain. I mean, I knew, but it's like I couldn't. So no, I don't go around just constantly reactive to them. It's just this is my acceptance of the reality of my life. I, I I've just been waiting for someone to like share their stories, with me if they're listening. Um, Not to listen, but sometimes I said a long time ago, this is also a journal. Maybe this ain't the best way to do it, but I can only get a minute video file on the other, and I don't on the I don't know. I'm sorry, no, it isn't only that, but I don't know what I mean. So those that know, okay, no, but I'm saying the Native American perspective is not invalid. I don't think it requires the acceptance of there was the history is cataclysm, and then there was no more golden age. Dave Mage says we neither hunger nor thirst. It's ain't about wanting to get out of the body as much as like let's get So do I have to do this cycle again? Well, can I come back with skin this time? I ain't explain what that means. And then my skin wanted to fall off. Where did it get when I got here? Like twice after. I don't know. I got to be special for for harmony to be restored to a realm. Okay, I don't know what people want from me, and I'm tired of caring. I mean, reflexive criticism. I don't know. That's what I'm working on myself. So, okay, working on myself. I just, I don't know what's wrong with now. That's all I'm saying. What is wrong with now? It's time for all good men to seize the day. And I sure that would include the women. And I'm not. Everything I say just feels like I'm poking somebody, and I'm not. But whatever it takes to get, what do you need to accept about what's been done to you, or what, reality of your life? Like maybe do it and don't worry, and just, don't live the reaction. You don't live in constant reaction. That's what I have to do. I'm doing, that's why even at work, I'm saying, well, I told their guys, that's good practice. Now I didn't tell them, but it's like, it's so extreme what they're doing. It's like, well, man, it's some, that's the way I'm looking at it. It's good practice. Just ignore. I mean, just constant berating. That's immediate. That was what the next lesson, next step, and I'm getting an opportunity to practice it big time, 5 days a week. So I don't know. I don't mean no harm. I don't trying to help. I'm trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand.